Hey everybody, this is White Owl Smith. I'm now introducing my new Let's Play that will go alongside Pokemon Emerald, Final Fantasy. Now, when I first chose Pokemon Emerald, it didn't really, occur to me, or just, basically what I'm trying to say is, Final Fantasy is no doubt, in my mind, my favorite series of all time. It just trumps everything. And the first rule to every Let's Play is pick a game that you know and love. And as much as I love Pokemons, or Pokemans, whatever you want to call it, I love Final Fantasy, I wouldn't say more than anybody, but I really freaking love this game. And every game afterwards, even the redheaded stepchild that's Final Fantasy VIII. Anyway, yeah, I was basically kind of disappointed in myself with my Pokemon Let's Play and how that's been going so far. And I really feel that there's so many intricacies that go into Pokemon. Like, there's so many details, like stats, typings, money, just and the whole theory of the world. Whereas Final Fantasy, at least for the beginning games, which it's really simple. It's like, oh, you gotta go save the world. Here's those things to save the world. Go do it. And there's not a whole lot of plot there because Final Fantasy has come from that time and age where it didn't really matter what the plot was. So really my whole thing here is, as a fledgling Let's Player, it's kind of hard to really introduce yourself, get your personality going when you have to explain the game constantly. And with the whole new, how I extended the video, I got a new recording software. Ooh, burp there. Tastes delicious. Anyway, yeah, it's Final Fantasy is going to give me that opening to kind of really introduce myself to you people, and get a feeling for what White Owl Smith really is, or who he is, or just whatever. And this probably isn't even going to be part one. It's going to be my introduction to the new Let's Play. Cause, I really just want to, explain myself here. Because Final Fantasy, like I said, favorite series. So I kind of want to just sit here and talk about that for a moment. So yes, I'm a RPG nerd, as I said in the last episode of Pokemon, which may or may not come before this. I kind of said I would be doing a new Let's Play in that part, but I might not even upload that part before this, so I screwed up there. Anyway, I should stop saying that. But yeah, I'm doing Final Fantasy. I'm doing the Game Boy Advance version for easier recording purposes. That's really the only reason. NES version is great. Would have done that, but I don't know. I kind of wanted to differ. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing Final Fantasy. Sorry, I'm just all choked up here. But I do intend on Let's Playing every Final Fantasy, but I might not do it in a strict, numberly fashion. And I'm only going to be doing 1 through 10, because everything after that, 11 and 12 are fine. They were kind of like black sheep from the Final Fantasy series, and that's fine. But then 13 happened, and I don't even want, I might even do a video where I just rant about Final Fantasy 13 and how it basically has killed the series I know and love. And I'm being serious. You cannot argue it. Final Fantasy 13 killed Final Fantasy. That's all I have to say about that. There's no way Final Fantasy is gonna come back from 13. There's no way. It just killed the series without a doubt. And so, you know, basically 1 through 10, and I guess 10 too, I mean, as weird as it is, those are the games that I would consider Final Fantasy games. And also, you know, like spin-offs like Tactics and such, which I might do the spin-offs. I'm not quite sure about that one yet. But I'm definitely doing, at the very least, 1 through 10. So there is that. But yes, Final Fantasy. Probably a bit too late in the video to start the game. But, you know, at least you get the nice classical Final Fantasy theme going here. Listen to that. Give me a minute to listen. It's just beautiful. So, I think that kind of wraps up, like, you know, explaining, like, why I'm doing this side Let's Play. Is that, you know, when I first did Emerald, I screwed up and didn't pick Final Fantasy because I wasn't thinking at the time. And, you know, I'm kind of disappointed. So much so that I actually almost wanted to get rid of Emerald completely and just start from scratch with Final Fantasy. But, you know, I'm a trooper. I stick right to my mistake, even though I completely fucked up there. And, you know, hopefully this Let's Play, because with Final Fantasy, especially the first one, there's not a whole lot of things to it like plot and mechanics. It's simple. It's an RPG. You go out and kill stuff, and you get things in order to save the world. That whole shebang. So hopefully I'll be able to like get in my personality, be able to make better jokes, and you know, hopefully be able to practice my video editing skills, etc. But before I keep repeating myself over and over again, this is just like an introductory video explaining my plans and everything. But yeah, Final Fantasy, it's gonna be a thing in probably about a few minutes. Gonna upload this to the YouTube while working on the first episode. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna kill small woodland creatures, get money, buy stuff, save the world, crystal balls, that whole sort of deal. It's gonna be great, and I want you to join me on it. It's gonna be fantastic. See you guys later. Holy shit, this is a bad introductory to a video game, but I don't even give a shit. It's great. Roll with it.